What a putrid offering.
Ay, ok, ya. Ya se escucha y no me había dado cuenta que tenía el micrófono apagado.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Ok, pues.
Everything has already been written.
Es una pequeña secta lo que se ve, ¿no?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Investigación de Pierce.
I used to be an avid reader. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand.
Me estuvo llamando después de terminar la investigación.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Ok, para guardar.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay.
Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look.
A los muertos.
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
El médico podrá decir cuantas veces quiera que ya no necesito el remedio para mantener a raya los recuerdos. Pero yo sé que volverán si paro cualquier mañana de estas. Es probable que no me despierte. A pesar del tratamiento vuelvo a oír voces en mis sueños, pero esta vez son diferentes, desconocidas, parecen brotar a la superficie desde las profundidades ancestrales e ignotas. ¿Qué criatura sin nombre es la que me llama? Ok. Debo examinar los documentos que ha reunido para informarle a fondo sobre el caso.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Ok, entonces aquí vamos a investigar lo que...
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
36 Darker. Dice que el fuego empezó el comedor y se llevó a toda la familia. La policía concluye que fue un accidente doméstico, sin embargo hacen hincapié en la fragilidad mental de Sarah Hawkins. ¿Por qué? Edward Pierce, un almacén en Darkwater, bocetos de la familia Hawkins, no es mucho. Okay.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
¿Qué conclusiones sacas?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
Fragilidad
No.
mental.
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Hola,
She
Vic,
never would have
¿cómo
hurt a
estás?
fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
¿Qué haciendo Vic?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that
Alexis
warehouse.
Calixto.
Find out the
Hola,
truth
¿cómo
regarding
estás?
Sarah
Este
Hawkins'
es un
death.
canal
You will
Taco
be
Gaming
handsomely
Show.
compensated.
Lo acabamos de
All right.
crear
I'll take the
entre
case. I'll go to Darkwater.
entre
Look into the death of your
4
daughter.
suscriptores de
Thank you, Mr.
Station y yo.
Pierce. I didn't expect any less.
Es
coming
nuevo
from a
canal
man
y
in your
apenas se está
situation.
estrenando el día de hoy.
Something's queer.
Vamos a
But it's not
compartir.
like I have a choice.
Ah, ¿qué onda, Obama? Vamos a compartir entre pues, cada uno de
Darkwater.
nosotros un juego
I
diferente.
used to be an avid
Por
reader.
ejemplo, hoy empiezo yo, mañana empieza, bueno, mañana
The
transmite,
Wentworth
no sé,
Agency doesn't
Jesús,
attract top-notch cases.
y luego Víctor. Varialo, o sea, vamos a variar el día quien vaya a transmitir y todo.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Pero el de Mamex todavía lo voy a tener allí.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Sí, si quieres.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Sí, claro, claro que sí. ¿Y ese milagro? Por el trabajo, supongo. Ah, sí, yo también tengo que dormir temprano, pero igual como dices, si jugamos varios en el Cthulhu, en el Flow, va. ¿De qué se trata eso?
We're almost there.
Bien, al parecer soy un investigador psíquico, un medium. Y está bien, ¿no? Al parecer voy a interactuar con... Voy a investigar muertes y todo, ¿no? Call of Cthulhu. Lululululu. No sé cómo se... No sé qué quiere decir eso. Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Dos equipos de 5, pero también matarse entre todos o qué onda.
Stay on board.
Ah, ya.
There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
¿Se escucha muy bajita o mi
what
voz?
wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what?
A ver, así
Go
ya me
have a
escucho
drink
mejor.
at the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Obama, ¿ya te suscribiste a Taco Gaming? Hablar con Fitzroy, ir al bar y hablar con Bradley. Ok.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, the same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Gracias, gracias.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Ya estás. Hablar con Fitzroy, ok. Sí, güey. Vamos a ver quién es ese mono porque yo ni...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time
Oblivion,
ago.
ok.
Only a
Un
specialist.
trofeo nuevo. Bien.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Fitzroy. ¿Quién es ese cabrón? A ver, vamos para allá o para acá. Aquí está el bar, yo creo, ¿no? Se me escapa, a ver, vamos a ver con este mono de por acá. Se me queda viendo muy acá el mono, pero ya salió un borrachillo por ahí.
There's nothing for you here either. Pretext.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and
There's nothing for you here either. Pretext.
Mira nada más.
Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again. This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already
There's
in
nothing
trouble.
for you here either. Pretext.
Can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
Mm,
There's nothing to sort out.
y si le llevo una bebida, ya me deja pasar. ¿Quién es este? Ok. Uy, pues qué grosero.
Hey, be careful.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in
Pero
glory.
nunca hemos sido tan ricos como entonces.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her
Los
paintings.
cuadros, algo que nunca entendí.
Then,
No me gusta
I don't
la
want
de
to speak
Mar
ill
de
of
los
the dead.
muertos, ¿ok?
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Whisky.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. That'll be all for now.
Ella se me hacía interesante, sí, ya me salió.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young...
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
Weird!
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
She will do it again, you know? Oh, the girl doctor.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Cole, she won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I told you to beat it.
Chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch
There's
if
nothing
you want.
for you here either.
Pick up the pieces.
Beat it.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a
There's nothing for you here either.
You think
Beat
we
it.
don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the end, a souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely...
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir. A souvenir from a more prosperous fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale, even the antics of these wharf rats,
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know,
it belonged to the Hawkins family.
precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got some...
Ok, muy bien. Ya hicimos los 3 objetivos principales. Hablar con este capitán. Ir aquí al barecito y hablar con el policía que está aquí a un lado de la ballena varada. Y lo que falta es entrar al almacén 36, que es allá en aquella dirección donde está aquel policía parado. Bueno, entonces nos vemos en la próxima emisión de Taco Gaming Show. Y por aquí nos estamos viendo. Mañana le toca a mi compañero. Ah, no, no es cierto. Mañana no sé si alguien transmita. Este canal está compuesto por su servidor Alex. El canal de Mamex Station aún está. No, ahí vamos a seguir todavía. Este canal de Taco Gaming está hecho por su servidor Alex, por Jesús, por Puki, Víctor y Ivette. Cada quien vamos a transmitir un día diferente, un juego. Y sucesivamente van a ser juegos de PlayStation 4 y de Nintendo Switch. Muchas gracias y nos vemos en la próxima emisión. Gracias. Bye.